Hi everyone, my name is Erin Swatelski. I'm the Executive Director at Women's Voices for the Earth. I just wanted to take a moment to thank you all so much for your incredible support this past year. We couldn't have done any of this work without you. Women's Voices for the Earth is only as strong as the community of women and men that make us up. And I have to say that we are a strong community. This year I was inspired by so many of the women who have raised their voices for a healthy future. Stylists like Dawn Marino and Jennifer Arce, nail technicians like Tina Bowie, who are all exposed to chemicals on a daily basis just because they work in salons. Well, this year they said no more, and they traveled with us to Washington, D.C. to call on lawmakers to pass the Safe Cosmetics Act. And as a result, 5 new lawmakers signed on to support the Safe Cosmetics Act, putting us one step closer to passing this critical legislation. I'm inspired by mothers like Genevieve Jessup Marsh, who has lived with an endocrine disease her entire life. And now she's concerned that she might pass on a toxic legacy to her own baby daughter. So Genevieve's raised her voice. She's called for change through passage of the Safe Chemicals Act, along with thousands and thousands of others like you who've raised their voices. The Safe Chemicals Act passed out of a Senate committee vote, the first vote that this piece of legislation has had, that any vote has been taken on a piece of chemical policy in 36 years. These are just a couple of the thousands of examples that we have from our community, the stories that you've all shared. I know that each and every one of you has your own story, and many of you have shared that. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking a stand, thank you for raising your voices, and thank you for helping us on this path towards a toxic-free future. I'm excited for 2013, and I want to thank you again for everything that you've done to make this year successful. Happy, healthy, and safe holidays, everyone. Thank you.